we're going to start with the big muscles that we want to really build up, and then we'll maintain those, and then later come back and fill in and do smaller muscles. Because otherwise we'd be in the gym all week if you were doing 26 different muscles. Right? So we're going to start with the main thing is back of the leg, chest, and biceps.
Okay.
This is our first program that we're working on already.
Right.
And we're going to do it here. And the back of the leg is basically squats. However you do it, and we're going to do a bunch of different ones, it's essentially a squat, right? So to be ready for that, we're going to do this knee stretch and try. And I think you're pretty good here. Put your knee up here.
Okay.
Try this. You're gonna try to just go straight down. See how my heel is up? Yeah, straight down. And the goal, eventually, slowly and surely, is to get your butt on your heel. To really be able to rest on the heel, like we were when we were 10.
Yes.
Right? We're gonna get there over time.
Okay.
This is gonna give us a lot of range of motion, help with avoid knee pain, keep
Right.
us safe, and let us really build some strong muscles later.
Okay.
So we're trying to get this. Now you can see here, I can touch my heel to my butt. This is the result of 3 months
Okay.
of working hard on this
Right.
platform and other things like it to try to get down. And it's just something we're gonna do 3 or 4 times a day if you can, wherever you are. It's nice to get a platform like this to be able to do it. Let's try the other. So see where you are, and then you know how much, you don't have to push it. But then you can tell how much you've got to go. You see on this side, I've got more to go.
Yeah.
It's not the same. I had a ACL repair on this knee many years ago. So that's fine. You know, we start wherever we are,
Yeah.
and we just push very gently, gradually every day.
That's a good stretch. Okay.
Every day, 3 or 4 times a day, wherever you are. Now, suppose you don't have something like this, you can just go down here. Right? Just like a catcher. And just try to relax so that your butt goes down. See, look, he has good balance. It's pretty good. And relax so that we're getting that stretch. One important principle in weightlifting is that if you did, let's say it took 10 reps to get you to absolute failure where you were just dead.
Right.
If you do 8, that's about 40% of the benefit, of
Okay.
the results. It's the last 2 or 3 that gives you at least 50% of the results.
Okay.
And that's why I've told you this before, I never count. I don't care about counting. What I do is I go until I can't go anymore, and then I start counting. Because it's the last 2 or 3 miserable,
Yep.
incredibly painful reps that do almost all the work.
Right.
All right, and we're going to do it here with not too much weight. You just don't need that much. For me, I weigh 155. I'm going to do 130 because your legs are designed, each leg is designed to hold your whole body weight.
Okay.
One leg, what are you, 150 like me, 160?
I'm at 165.
160. Each leg of yours and mine can handle 160 pounds.
I hope so.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, that's how it's designed. You can jump on one leg, that's
Right.
more than 100, right? So on a thing with 2 legs, you need to be over 300 pounds just to get going, right? That's why we have to go with lighter weight. We're going to go in a closer stretch range and not sort of maximize our ability to make the weights go up and down.
Right,
That's
right.
not why we're here.
Yep.
So let me show you how that
Okay.
works. Okay. So you can see I'm very close, right? I'm sort of uncomfortably close.
Yep.
But I've been doing my stretching.
Right.
This is where we're going to get the gains. The gains are going to be in here and in here. The gains are mostly going to be on top here, pushing, right? So remember the racetrack. The racetrack is down slow, touch, and back, right back up, no rest. And with most extension, this is a compound exercise with two joints.
Yep.
You don't want to go all the way to the top.
Right.
Now that's just a free lock, right? That's nothing. So you want to stop pretty far before.
Okay.
Turn it around and back down. See, I accelerated a little too much there. I want to.
Yeah, and I will confess, I've never done leg presses that slow as you are.
Very slow.
I've never done them that slow before.
Wait till we do push-ups. Okay, now I feel bad. Now I'm ready to start counting. I'm gonna get at least 3. 1. This really burns. 2. You gotta breathe. With super slow, you gotta breathe. 3.
Come on, you got it.
Yeah. Can I do one more? Yes, I can do one more. Can I do
There
one
we
more?
go.
I gotta try to do one more.
All right.
Go slow on the way back.
Hey, good job.
So that's, if it doesn't look like that,
Yep.
you're doing it wrong.
Okay.
Nice and smooth
Boy, and
now.
I thought I did it slow sometimes. This is a lot slower.
Total control here. Total control. Touch. Shut. Don't go too fast.
It's starting to burn a little bit.
Yeah. Next time, don't go that fast coming out of the bottom. Think of the racetrack. Okay. Nice and controlled. Slow down and slow up. Touch and slow. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Don't push. Don't. Keep it slow.
It's burning
Oh
now.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you're not ready to give up yet. You're not ready to start counting.
I think I'm getting pretty close.
Okay, we'll start counting. Slow, control up, control, don't go for slow. All right, this is 1.
Oh,
This is 1.
I feel that.
Yeah, can you do one more?
I can do one more.
That's the question you want. That's the David Goggins approach. Can I do one more? Slow, slow, slow. Don't go fast when you go up. Slow, 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 slow. Make progress. That's 2.
Oh boy.
Can you do one more?
I can do one more.
All right, let's see. One more.
I could do 5 more if I could do them fast.
Nope.
I know.
Nope. Slow and come out slowly. Don't push too fast. Don't push too fast. Okay, can you do one more or are you done?
I think I might be done.
Okay, fair enough. Now go back slow.
Now, how many reps would you do?
Who cares?
Uh-huh.
It's about right. It's more than 10.
No, sets, I'd rather.
Oh, we'll see. Let's talk about sets in a sec.
Okay.
Just let it go slowly, 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 slowly. All right.
Woo! All
Your
right.
First super slow set. Very
That is the slowest set I've ever done in my life.
right. And it sucks.
And it
And
sucks.
it's hard, right?
Good.
Okay. All right. So right, it's hard, and it should be. And you know, eventually, it's more mental than anything
Yeah.
else. Can I do one more? No.
Right.
Yes. No. Yes. Okay.
Yep.
All right. I'll just do it.
Very mental. That's true. That's true.
Right.
Yeah.
Most people with the deadlift do the macho big bar, hand opposing grip, like that, and they show everybody how, you know. And honestly, I'm sure that's great if you're 25.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not 25.
We're doing something very different. Remember, with slow, you can do a lot less weight and still have a lot more pain.
Right.
And still keep going through the last 2 that gives you the real muscle tear that builds muscle, right? So this is 25 in each hand, this is 50 pounds. This is nothing for most deadlifters.
Right.
But for us, it's plenty, and technique counts. So you probably learned that in a deadlift, you want to keep it flat back and not round your back. So here's how a super slow deadlift looks.
Okay.
And I'm a big believer in dumbbells because you're going to get the weight coming through your spine anyway. So what's the big advantage having it here? There isn't any because it's coming down,
Right.
And it improves your grip, which this doesn't. Well, that's a squat. This does improve your grip
Right.
if you're a deadlifter. And this does just as well. So your knees do most of the work until about here, and then you've got to engage your back, right?
Right.
And you don't want to set these things down. So I'll show you how the super slow will look. So it's first the back and then the knees. You don't go all the way up because that's too comfortable. You don't want to go much past here.
Okay.
Okay, and this is the hard part. We're just going to go down and not touch the floor.
Okay.
And back up. And you can see I'm using sort of a 7-second racetrack type.
Right.
Super slow motion.
All right.
So you know what to do. Way too fast. Slow it down. Yeah. If you want, you can just tap it, you know, on
Yep.
so you know you're within reach. That's the right speed. Straight
Boy,
back.
it sure makes a difference when you
yeah.
go slow.
Yep.
Oh.
No, don't go fast there.
Yep. It sure is tempting to go a little
You
faster.
have a tendency to hustle out. So,
Yeah.
so just turn it around, slow at the bottom. Yeah, absolutely sucks. Slow now, coming up. Slow, yes.
Oh
That
yeah.
hurts. Can you do
There
one
we
more?
go.
Can you do one more?
Sure, I can do one more.
Okay. Yeah. See, it's about results. It's not about how it looks to other people.
Oh,
straight
I
back,
feel
straight
that
back,
burn.
straight back.
I feel that burn.
All right, now let it down slowly.
Oh,
Slow, slow, slow. Is that your last one?
that's my last one.
Yeah, slow.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah. Oh, I feel that.
Right.
All
so,
right.
You see, it's about results.
Yes.
Somebody looking at you would say,
Right.
what is this? He's not doing anything,
Yep.
right? No, this is going to give you the results.
Very interesting. I see it.
And we should have started with 20 pounds.
Okay.
25, why? Because we both did about 6, 7. We should be doing more like 11, 12.
Got it.
Right?
Yep.
So 20 pounds is plenty.
Okay.
In fact, if at home you've got a 5-pound weight, a 10-pound weight, and a 20-pound weight, that covers most of what you would be doing in the gym. You can do a lot with 20 pounds. Right? If you
Yep.
just kept going like that and got the 20 pounds up to 14, 15,
Yeah.
16, you'd be getting in fantastic shape.
I believe it.
You don't need some huge gym full of iron. All right, Steve, you've been in the gym long enough to have seen people doing this,
Yep.
right? See, this
Sure,
is a familiar move, right?
Yep.
There's nothing building biceps about that.
Right.
Right.
Yep.
Right. So to build biceps, you can do them one at a time or 2 at a time. One at a time is a little more miserable because you just want the weight that you can possibly handle, and you have to fully isolate. Nothing else moves. So your hips don't move. You can rest on your hip,
Okay.
but your hip doesn't move. This is 20 pounds. You said you usually do 35?
Well.
At a different pace.
Yeah. And not that many. I'll start lower.
Right.
That'd be my, yeah.
So first thing is, this is a rest position, so we don't go here.
Right.
That's against the rules. So this is about our top here.
Okay.
And this, in this particular exercise, is the stretch here. And this is a relaxed position,
Right.
so we're not going to go there. So we're going to go from here. I don't think you can get 10 out of this. I can't. It's going to be easy for the first 5, but don't go too far. 1. Yeah, so we don't count. This is good because by the time you get to 7 or 8,
Right.
it'll start to be miserable. Good. A little fast. Okay, nice and, think about that racetrack form. Nice and slow, decelerate, back. So nice and smooth at the top. Yeah, nice. Smooth, slow. Right in here, nice and slow. Yeah, that's eccentric.
Okay.
All right. Now you start to feel it?
Yeah, I certainly feel.
Wait for a couple more. We'll get into the pain zone. It's really always better to get 10. 10 is really your minimum, so I had too much. Also, with a lighter weight, it lets you do the last one.
Right.
Where you can't if it's heavier. Slow down. Okay.
Okay, it's getting pretty hard now.
A little bit, your core to support everything. Not too far up. All right, now it's starting to feel.
It sure
like
is.
You got an exercise going. All right. All right, when you're ready to start counting, start counting.
Okay, here we go.
All right, let's get 3. Don't go too fast. 1. Now, don't hurry. Keep it all very continuous and smooth. 2. You can do 2 more. Slow, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
1 more, or 2. Can you do 1 more? That's always the question.
1 more.
1 more.
Oh.
Keep going.
Oh.
Back down, back down, back down, and then up again. Come on. Slow. This is where you're doing the work. Right in here. Right in here. That's the tearing.
That's it.
Go, 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 go.
Oh.
Go, 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 go. All right, very good.
Woo.
That's a super set.
All right.
Don't let anybody tell you that push-ups aren't as good as
Bench press?
bench press or dumbbell press.
Right.
They're every bit as good.
Okay.
Some people do push-ups with weights on their backs. But,
Yep.
you know, we have enough upper body weight to keep us plenty challenged. Not that we're heavy, but it's hard, right? So we'll do them together, facing each other. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
Okay. Straight knees. All right. Here we go. First one. And remember, we're just going to touch the chest slowly. And see if we can do 6 or 7. Just don't go too fast. You're relaxing. Stay tight. 2. Now, keep it straight like a plank all the way. Just touch your chest and up. 4. If you can't go any more than you cheat, put your knees down. If you're stuck, put your knees down. Good. Good. 7 or 8? 7, I think. Last one. Nice.
Woo! All right.
All right, this is dumbbell press. Most people don't know this, but with any chest press, you want your elbows at 45 degrees, not 90.
Okay.
A lot of people do have their elbows out. It's not nearly as efficient for gaining muscle. So 45 degrees, and then you can just turn or manipulate the weights as you want, as long as you just keep them above your elbow. And it's the same. And the other thing is use your legs to brace your whole, you know, you want to get your back and everything else involved. 45 degrees. And what's important is the stretch. So you want to go all the way down into the stretch. This is where you're building the most muscle. And not all the way up. And you want to touch just at your, at the nipples, they say. And breathe. This is plenty, but what too high? You're a little high and you got to go deeper. All the way as far as you can go. Down, down, down. More, more, more. Yeah. Not too high. Far down as you can go. Slow, yeah. Yeah. Now, not too high. All the way down. Slow. Good. Don't hustle. Don't hurry. See if you can do one more.
I think I can do one more.
Down all the way. Don't go fast.
Oh.
Push. Go. Okay, down slow. Super slow.
Oh.
All right, good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, that was good.
All right. Okay, Steve.
Okay.
We're going to work on slow ups and downs, and I have it low because I want to show you that this is a very useful tool. Even if you have this much step at home or a block, you know, you can use this because we're going to go very slowly, and you're better at balancing than I am, down, touch the toe, and back up. Now, this is pretty easy because it's only a few inches.
Right.
But you can make it higher by bending your knee more. So let me see if I can show you what. So if I put my knee here,
Right.
now the step is higher. Now I have to lower myself a lot to touch, right? And then back up. And the key here is slow
Okay.
control. This is what takes time to build because normally when we go downstairs, we kind of drop
Yeah.
the last few inches. And here we're trying to keep, so I can go pretty high, and that's a huge stretch here. And then if I want, I can go for a heel touch. Try not to, I'm just using this for behind. So this is just a heel touch, and then up,
Okay.
okay? And I've been working on this for months, so I'm much better than I was a few months ago. Like your back leg doesn't move at all. Your left leg does.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Touch your toe by using your right
Okay.
leg. Change if you want. Yeah, good. All right, now the other side. Probably put your heel on, it helps. Yeah. Don't reach with your toe. You're reaching with your toe. Just keep your toe frozen and reach with your.
Oh, I see. And by bending your
left
leg more, you have more of a reach.
Yes, your right leg is like in a cast.
Right.
Right? All right, now the reason I keep it low is the next one. The next one, can you see me over here? The next one is like this. Oh, my balance is terrible. And again, don't reach. So you
Right.
can bend this
Yep.
and go down more. Watch. Down and up.
Okay.
Don't reach with
Okay.
your safe foot.
All right. Let's give this a shot.
Mr. Balance. Slow. Yeah, this is super hard. Pretty good, very good. Again, yeah, keep it up. Use your left leg. Keep your left leg. Yes.
Woo.
Yeah. Okay, good. Now let's go.
Let's try the other side real fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, freeze your left leg and do it all with your right. Nice. Very good.
Okay.
Excellent.
Yeah, interesting.
I reached with my right.
Yeah.
Okay, like that.
Okay.
All with your left leg. Don't reach.
Ooh.
Yeah. All with your left leg. Control.
Yeah,
Good. Nice. It's hard. You haven't
It's very-
practiced and you're doing really well.
It is hard. Oh, I know I reached.
It's hard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And now turn around and step down. Yeah. This is very far, so
Yeah, it is. I feel like
I mean, you'll do this in a month or two, you know, but
Yeah.
this is the goal.
interesting.
It's hard.
Yeah,
Super hard.
I feel like I'm gonna hurt my knees if I do
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
I
right,
gotta.
right, good. Okay, perfect.
Okay.
That's what we want to do is not like today I crossed the threshold and hurt my
Yeah.
knee just a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
So
'Cause mine on
stay
and off.
behind that.
They haven't bothered me in a few months.
Okay, good.
So I'm gonna keep it that way.
Stay good. All
Good.
right. All right, with squats, free squats with no
Mm-hmm.
weight, it's a little different from a deadlift
Mm-hmm.
because we can really challenge ourselves. So here we want to go with the thighs
Yeah.
parallel to the ground, right? And that it helps use a mirror because we think this is parallel to the ground,
Yeah.
but it isn't, right? Then we can go down and up, and we don't go all the way. More, that's parallel, yeah. Yeah. Not too far up, yeah. And a little more down. Okay. And you just do this until you can't. Don't give up. Can you do one more? Unless it hurts your knees.
No,
Keep
no.
going
I actually do these pretty often, so that feels okay.
Good.
Okay.
Great.
All right.
Okay, so we've done it.
All right, David. Thank you.
That is legs, chest, biceps, and what we didn't do today was core, which you do, I'm sure.
Yeah, not as much as I should, but
And
yes.
so those are the 4 things we're working on in this first phase.
All right.